Howdy, y'all. TheGooseFathr here with kind of a quick update. I've been playing the patch for the last couple hours that it's been out, and doing as much testing as I can. So I'm kind of updated for tonight, and I wanted to add an update. I did a patch notes review video, and I did the usual speculation on the patch notes. So far, most of what I said feels right, but cargo shorts are more busted than I thought. This will be hot fixed. You have a day or two. You want to get in there and you want to play with this. For one thing, we can do the shenanigans. You can get cargo shorts at bronze, so you can duplicate cargo shorts. But the main thing that I just did not give credit to is that your apparel items have 5% cooldown for each type this has. That's cracked. It is absolutely insane. Um, there's the very obvious thing you could do with this, which is you get a cargo shorts, you put as much stuff in your stash as you can to give you as many tags as you can. The ship in a bottle is really important to look out for, mid-sized item, because that has a bunch of tags we don't normally get, like aquatic. It also fulfills your toy tag. It also fulfills, I forget, it has a couple of others. And if you can get it from a dually shop or from the Mob Squad fight, getting Chris' Army Knife will cover your tool and your friend, etc. You need to duplicate your tags, so you don't just want them on your board for Bob. You actually need to have them in your stash. So what might happen is I had a board where I had cargo shorts, and then I also cargo shorts needed a property in the stash to be a property. And then I wanted another property on my board so that I could have even more properties giving more multicast to my fiery bird, which is the enchant that I got as my small item, right? So having a property, if you put it on your board, it then doesn't add the tag to cargo shorts. It has to be in your stash. So cargo shorts is just getting the tags from the stash, and then Bob is just getting the stash from your board. Bob then becomes apparel, and cargo shorts reduces his cooldown. So the first most obvious broken combo is to get cargo shorts, a bunch of crap in your stash. Bob gets a bunch of multicast from it, and then the more tags that go on those shorts, the faster Bob gets. And then you could do, because you get it at bronze, you could get an upgrade hammer and do the duplication on cargo shorts and have 2 cargo shorts on your board, and that just is insane. That's just completely broken. They're going to hotfix that. That just can't stay in the game. Another one that is fun is it in apropos chapeau. You could get all 5 of the elements that you need for apropos to be at its 5 multicast on your cargo shorts. And then it's also reducing the cooldown of apropos. So double cargo shorts apropos Bob is probably the strongest board in the game right now. It's nuts. I wasn't trying very hard, and I got my apropos down to like 3.5 seconds, which means Bob would be probably at around 4 or something, which means Bob would be permanent multicasting. But I didn't get Bob that run. So that's a crazy combo to look out for. A lesser thought of combo, which we'll see if this gets any play, because they might just hotfix and pull cargo shorts out of the game, and so we don't get to play with it. But if they just fix the interaction it has with those things, then there's some not broken but really fun mechanics, which are cargo shorts stopwatch, or also cargo shorts cryo sleeve. So stopwatch is now apparel, and cryo sleeve is apparel, and you could get both of those cast times down very low. So I got stopwatch down to 6 seconds, which means that cargo shorts can be a way to get your activators much faster for your ice club. So doing a stopwatch ice club combo where you get your stopwatch down even further. I'm sure you could get it to about 4 seconds if you have like maximum shenanigans in your stash. So that's a really cool, fun combo to mess around with. Cargo shorts plus oven mitts, which you get from I'm forgetting her name, Julie, the cooking lady, or rocket boots, which you can get from Curio, means that you can get like 2-second haste, permanent haste item that haste adjacent and just like 2-second cast time, which is pretty nuts. So that's nuts. And then cargo shorts and silk scarf is a combo that works. So you can obviously stack the crap out of your silk scarf, get cargo shorts to bring the cast time down. And then you could just do like fiery silk scarf. You don't have to do like a full property to get it going. And then you could also throw apropos on there in order to be in combat scaling for that kind of thing. So that's just other combos to think about. Those are our main apparel items that are going to have the cooldown reduction from cargo shorts that are just going to get terribly busted. The last thing to mention that feels very, very different, and a little broken, is Hatchet giving Hatchet giving the extra truffle now on top of the coin makes Hatchet not just a free cycle, but it gives you money. You have to buy Hatchet every time you see it now. At Silver, you buy Hatchet for 4, you can sell Hatchet for 2, sell the golds for 2, and if you wanted to, which you shouldn't because you should hold on to truffles because they're really valuable, you could sell the truffles for 2, putting the value onto the coin, sell the coin for 4, and sell your Hatchet. So you bought Hatchet for 4 and you sold it all for 8. At Bronze, you can sell it all for 4 and gain 2 gold. At Silver, you can gain 8 gold. I haven't done the math, but at Gold, you gain still by buying and selling Hatchet instead of losing. And at Diamond, Hatchet's now neutral. You don't lose anything by buying and selling Hatchet if you sell it in exactly that combo order. That's nuts. It's nuts. It's awesome. It's also, you just get a ton of truffles in your run now. You need a property to activate cargo shorts, and now vending machine is a perfect property to keep in your stash. It means you get ever renewing truffles and whatnot. You're going to want to keep a truffle in your stash at all times. So if you have to use it on a property or something like that, you're going to want another one because it's a food activator. It's a food tag that's going to go on your cargo shorts. It's only a 2-slot property. So it's one of only a couple if you don't have the expansion pack of properties that are only 2 items wide. And so, yeah, it just generally is going to be like the earliest thing that you can get that's going to take up that space and then provide kind of infinite value. There is a lot of tension with all of our value items now in a good way. That means that you kind of have to make choices. If you're running cargo shorts, you probably aren't running Ledger. You just need too much of your stash space devoted to tags that you just no longer can do a lot of item cycling by selling. So you just can't fit Ledger. It just didn't feel good. I was gaining more coins and value by simply clearing that out, holding on to more tags, and then having enough space to actually go buy, sell, and then to catch the extra truffles from my vending machine. So Ledger's still incredibly strong and broken, and it's probably only in the cargo shorts run that you're going to make any different choices around it. But there is now some real opportunity cost in a lot of our value items, which is really fun and pretty good. We got so much power, man. We got a lot of power from this patch. So as soon as you're able, hop in there and have a blast with this stuff and play the hell out of cargo shorts before they get nerfed, because that's coming.